Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain IUPAC nomenclature of bicyclo compounds. So first, what are bicyclo compound? See, when two rings or two cyclic chains fused by two bridged carbon atom. If two cyclic chains are fused by two bridged carbon atom, those compounds are called bicyclo compound. Example, see here this is one cyclic chain and this is another cyclic chain. Here two cyclic chains are bridged by this carbon, these two carbon atoms. These are bridged carbon atoms. Bridged carbon atom. Bridged carbon atom. Such compounds are called bicyclo compounds. In bicyclo compound, total number of carbon atoms taken for root word. Total carbon atom. So count bridged carbon and these ring carbons, all carbon atoms taken for root word, and root word is prefixed by bicyclo. Before root word we have to use bicyclo. Bicyclo followed by root word, like that. Next, total number of carbon atoms in each bridge. This is one bridge, this is second bridge, and this is third bridge. So, number of carbon atoms in each bridge must be represented in bracket. We have to represent the number of carbon atoms in each bridge in descending order. First, we have to write bridge containing more number of carbon atom, followed by less number, followed by less number, like that, in bracket. Next, number of carbon atoms starts from numbering of carbon atom. How do we give number to the carbon atoms of bicyclo compound? Starts from bridged carbon, from this carbon or this carbon, starts from bridged carbon and proceeds through larger ring. You have to come through larger ring first. Bridge to bridge cover maximum number of carbon atoms. That means that become larger ring. First larger ring followed by smaller ring. Like that we give numbering for carbon atoms in bicyclo compound. What are bicyclo compound? When two rings are fused by bridged carbon atom, that is said to be bicyclo compound. In bicyclo compound, all the carbon atoms taken for root word, and we use bicyclo as a prefix. So bicyclo is the prefix followed by root word and primary suffix, all are present. Next, if we give the number of carbon atoms, in each bridge, the number of carbon atoms in each bridge, there are 2 or 3 bridges for bicyclo compound. The number of carbon atoms in each bridge denoted with number in bracket in descending order. In descending order in the sense, first less number of carbon atom followed by more number, followed by more number. Sorry, descending order means first larger ring followed by smaller rings. Next, number of carbon atoms starts from bridged carbon atom. So numbering starts from bridged carbon, always 1, and proceeds through larger ring, then followed by smaller ring. That means first bridge to bridge cover maximum number of carbon atom. In such a way we give numbering for bicyclo compound. Okay, take this. I am going to give examples. For this molecule, what are bridged carbon atom? These are bridged carbon atom. Okay, numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 2 bridges. This one bridge, 2 bridge. Here between 1, 3 there are no bridges. Bridged carbons, of course. there is no carbon atom. So for this compound, how do we write IUPAC name? First we use bicyclo. Bicyclo is prefix bicyclo. Next, number of carbon atoms in each bridge. In this bridge only one carbon atom. In this bridge one carbon atom. In this bridge no carbon atom. 1, 1, 0. 1, in this bridge 1, 2, 3. Only one carbon atom. 1, 2, 3. Between 1 and 3 only one carbon atom. Here no carbon atom, 0 carbon atom, 1 carbon atom, 1 carbon atom, 0 carbon atom. Bicyclo 1, 1, 0. Total number of carbon atoms are 4. So but. Between those carbon atoms all are single bonds, so ane. Bicyclo 1, 1, 0 butane is IUPAC name of this molecule. Next, second example. For this one, so bicyclic compound. First identify bridged carbon. This is one bridged carbon, this is second bridged carbon. So 1, if it is 1, 2, 3, 3, it become 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this way it become 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So in this way it become 3, in this way it become 4, in this way it become 5. So give like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next 6, 7, 8. Okay. Cover more number of carbon atom from bridge to bridge carbon atom. What is the IUPAC name? Bicyclo. Bicyclo. Here in this bridge, larger bridge, 1, 2, 3. Between bridged carbon atom, how many carbon atoms? 1, 2, 3. 3. Next here 2, here only 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, bicyclo 3, 2, 1. Total number of carbon atoms 8. Oct. Single bonds between those 8 carbon atoms, so ane, octane. Bicyclo 3, 2, 1. Octane is IUPAC name of that molecule. Next. For this molecule, these two are bridges. Numbering always start from bridge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Both are same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is IUPAC name? First write prefix bicyclo. Bicyclo. Open bracket. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atom. And here 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atom. Between 0 carbon atom. No carbon atoms here. Bicyclo 4, 4, 0. Total number of carbon atoms 10. Dec. Single bonds between those carbon atoms, so ane. Bicyclo 4, 4, 0. Decane is IUPAC name of that molecule. Next example. Right, see this one. Okay, right, identify number of rings. This is one ring, this is another ring. So bridges, 2 rings are present. This is one ring and this is another ring. 2 rings. One ring is like this. This is one ring. this is one ring, only one ring. This is like this. This bond is like this. That become only one ring. This is one ring, and this one is another ring. First identify bridged carbon 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finally, this is 7. Okay. What is IUPAC name? Bicyclo open bracket 1 4, between 1 4, 2 here, 2 here, 1 here, 2 comma 2 comma 1. Total number of carbon atoms 7. Hept, single bonds, ane, heptane. Bicyclo 2 comma 2 comma 1, heptane is IUPAC name of that molecule. Next example. This one bridge, 2 bridge. Numbering start from bridged carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So bicyclo is the prefix. Bicyclo is primary prefix. Just like cyclo, we use bicyclo. That is the difference. Cyclo, bicyclo both are primary prefixes. But here substituent is there. Substituent is secondary prefix. 8th position. 8th position. So 8 methyl. 8 methyl is what? 8 methyl is on 8th position, 8th carbon methyl. 8 methyl is secondary prefix. Bicyclo primary prefix. Oct root word. Ane primary suffix. Bicyclo, then here 1 2 3, between bridges 3 carbons here, between bridges 2 carbons here, between bridges 1 carbon here, 1 carbon here. Bicyclo 3 comma 2 comma, bicyclo 3 comma 2 comma 1. Total number of carbon atoms 8. So oct ane is IUPAC name of that molecule. Okay, in this way bicyclo compounds are named. So same rules as per other organic compound, longest continuous carbon atom chain, the same way, but here cover bridge to bridge more number of carbon atom. In this way we come. So longest chain rule is not present, but substituents methyl, ethyl, propyl and functional group name all are same. Next, if you see last example, for this molecule, bridged carbon is 1. This one bridged carbon. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4 5, 2 3 4 5, 2 3 4 5, same 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and this is 9. Bicyclo in this 3 carbon atom, 3 comma, here 3 carbon atom, here only 1 carbon atom, nonane. Bicyclo 3 comma 3 comma 1, nonane is IUPAC name of this molecule. Compounds. What are spiro compound? If 2 cyclic chains are fused by 1 carbon atom, that is said to be spiro compound. Whereas in bicyclo compound, 2 cyclic chains are fused by 2 bridged carbon atom. In spiro compound, 2 cyclic chains are bridged by only 1 carbon atom, like this. Okay, thus this carbon become, bridged carbon become quaternary carbon, because this carbon directly attached with 1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever a carbon directly attached with 4 other carbon atom, that is said to be what? Quaternary carbon. 4 degree carbon. quaternary carbon atom. Okay, so what is definition? When two cyclic chains fused by one bridged quaternary carbon atom, those compounds are called spiro compound. In bicyclo compound, two cyclic chains fused by two carbon atom, here one carbon atom, that is the difference. Next, in spiro compound, all carbon atoms present in cyclic chain taken for parent chain, just like in bicyclo compound. In bicyclo compound also, all the carbon atoms of cyclic chain taken for parent chain. In bicyclo compound, parent chain is prefixed by bicyclo. In spiro compound, parent chain is prefixed by spiro. Okay. Next, the number of carbon atoms in each bridge must be represented in bracket. Number of carbon atoms in each bridge. Here 2 carbon atom bracket, here 3 carbon atom in bracket. Okay. So number of carbon atoms in each bridge must be represented in a bracket, that too in ascending order, lower number to higher number. Next, numbering of carbon atom starts from carbon atom which is next to bridged carbon. So not in bicyclo compound we are numbering from bridged carbon, but here the carbon atom which is next to bridged carbon in proceeds through smaller ring. We have to proceed through smaller ring means first we have to select smaller ring and next atom to bridged carbon 1. Here this will become 1 because this is smaller ring. Proceed through smaller ring and the next atom to bridged carbon is 1, 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6. Thus we give numbers. Okay. So this is just example. In this way we give numbering for spiro compound. So note these points. I will proceed. I will give 3-4 examples for better understanding. Examples for spiro compound. First this one. This is spiro compound. So root word, first of all prefix spiro, open bracket, smaller ring 2, 2, both are same, 2, 2. For spiro compound only 2 bridges. For bicyclo compound 3 bridges. For spiro compound always 2. Okay. Next, in bicyclo compound between bridge also some carbon atoms are present, but here only one carbon atom between bridges. Between bridge is not possible because in spiro compound only one bridged carbon atom, whereas in bicyclo compound there are 2 bridged carbon atom. There is a possibility of carbon atom between bridges. Thus that become 3, but here it become only 2. Spiro 2, 2. Spiro 2, 2, 1, 2, 3 numbering. So next carbon atom which is next to carbon atom next to bridged one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So numbering begin from a carbon atom next to bridged carbon. Okay, in this way. Spiro 2, 2 pentane. Spiro 2, 2 pentane is the IUPAC nomenclature for this molecule. Next, second molecule. For second molecule, like this. So here this one is bridged carbon, quaternary carbon. So IUPAC name spiro. So here begin from lower ring, smaller ring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here smaller ring 2 carbon atom, in this bridge 2 carbon atom. So 2 comma. In this 1, 2, 3. From here 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Spiro 2, 3 hexane. Spiro 2, 3 hexane. Next. right? So this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So always through smaller ring. This is what spiro. Here 3 carbon atom. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atom. 3, 4. Spiro 3, 4. So first methyl. What is secondary prefix? 2-methyl. 2-methyl is secondary prefix. Primary prefix is spiro, open bracket. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, ascending order, 3, 4. Octane. Octane is the IUPAC name. Next, fourth example. For this molecule. So if give 1 for this carbon atom, function substituent getting lowest number, but that rule is not applicable. Numbering of carbon chain done in such a way, substituted carbon getting lowest possible number, that rule not applicable. Always carbon atom next to bridged carbon of smaller ring, always 1, 2, 3. Now come to up, because in this way it is getting 4. If you give 4, 5, 6, 7, that if you give number in clockwise direction, it become 4, 5, 6, 7. If you come in anti-clockwise direction, 4. So in that direction. Okay. Then what is the IUPAC name? 4-methyl spiro. Here 2 carbon atom. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atom. And total number of carbon atoms are 7. So heptane. This is IUPAC name of this molecule. In this way, we write names for bicyclo compounds and spiro compound. Hope you understood well. Thank you.